America is preparing for a historic military reset in Europe. The Trump administration has officially launched a full-scale review of U.S. troops and military assets across the continent, a move that could reshape NATO and end decades of America's dominant role in Europe's defense. The Pentagon says the review is designed to ensure Europe takes primary responsibility for its own conventional defense. Under Secretary Elbridge Colby called it the next step toward NATO 3.0, a new alliance where European nations shoulder far more of the military burden.
Today, the Department of War kicked off the Europe Posture Review. Secretary Hegseth announced at the last NATO Defense Ministerial meeting in Brussels. As the Secretary laid out then, this will be a real review, designed to ensure that NATO is moving fast and irreversibly toward Europe taking primary responsibility for its conventional defense.
The review follows weeks of sharp criticism from President Donald Trump and Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth, who accused European allies of relying too heavily on Washington. Hegseth also warned that some NATO members would pass the review, while others could face consequences if they failed to meet defense commitments. Over the next 6 months, Washington will examine troop deployments, air power, naval assets, and military infrastructure across Europe. While officials insist no decisions have been made, allies from Germany to Poland and the Baltic states are bracing for changes that could alter the continent's security landscape. The message from Washington is unmistakable. Europe must be ready to defend Europe. As the US shifts more of its strategic focus toward China and the Indo-Pacific, this review could trigger the biggest transformation of NATO since the end of the Cold War.